Home Alone star Macaulay Culkin reflects on child stardom at Walk of Fame ceremony. Always found my light. The actor rose to fame at the age of 9 when he starred in the classic 1990 holiday movie. Home Alone star Macaulay Culkin reflected on rising to stardom at the age of 9 after being honored on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. On Friday, the 43-year-old actor received the 2,765th star on the historic Hollywood Boulevard sidewalk. During an interview with SSN 24 News Digital, Culkin weighed in on whether he knew starring in the classic 1990 film would lead him to this moment. "I was 9 years old and so, you kind of have to look at it from that perspective," he said during the ceremony. "You have no idea what's going on. I mean, you're a schmucky kid, and I just showed up. I always knew my lines. I always found my light and just tried to be professional and charming at the same time. That's the best I could do." Earlier this month, Culkin competed on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, losing to Saturday Night Live star Rachel Dratch by $1. During his interview with SSN 24 News Digital, the New York native joked about being a trivia clue on the long-running game show 42 times. "Douglas Adams would be very proud," he quipped, referencing the author of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. In Adams' 1979 comedy science fiction book, the number 42 is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. Culkin also shared his thoughts on being a pop culture mainstay for over 30 years. "When it comes to my life and stuff like that, then I kind of can't equate it to somebody else," Culkin said. "I can't look left and right and find a lot of, peers when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's my life the way it normally is. But also, at the same time, I feel honored, and I think it's super cool. Again, I get to be trivial. I get to be a part of that," Culkin added. "That's really cool." At the ceremony, Culkin was joined by fiancée Brenda Song, 35, who he began dating in 2017 after they met on the set of the 2019 movie Changeland. The couple made their first red carpet appearance with their children. Culkin and Song are parents to 2-year-old son Dakota and a baby son, whose birth was confirmed by Culkin's brother Kieran Culkin in March during an interview with Access Hollywood. During his acceptance speech, Culkin thanked his longtime representatives before sharing an emotional tribute to Song and his children. "I'd like to thank Brenda. You're absolutely everything," he said. "You're my champion. You're the only person happier for me today than I am. You're the best woman I've ever known. You're the best person I've ever known. You've given me all my purpose. You've given me family. And after the birth of our 2 boys, you've become one of my 3 favorite people." At the end of his speech, Culkin referenced one of his Home Alone character Kevin McAllister's most famous lines. "In the spirit of the holiday season, I just want to say, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals," he told the crowd, who laughed and applauded. During the ceremony, Culkin reunited with his on-screen mother Catherine O'Hara, who starred alongside him in the original film and the 1992 sequel, Home Alone, Lost in New York. The 69-year-old actress presented Culkin with his star and praised him for giving a perfect performance in Home Alone. "I know you worked really hard, but you made acting look like the most natural thing in the world to do," the Schitt's Creek star added. Later in her speech, O'Hara referenced Culkin's meteoric rise to fame after starring in the holiday classic. "This beautiful 10-year-old little boy was called a superstar, a moneymaker, one of the hottest leading young men in Hollywood," she said. "How does anyone survive that?" O'Hara said Culkin's sense of humor was a sign of intelligence in a child and a key to survival at any age. "You have brought that sense of sweet yet twisted, yet totally relatable, sense of humor to everything you have chosen to do since Home Alone. Macaulay, congratulations. You so deserve your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And thank you for including me, your fake mom who left you home alone not once but twice, to share in this happy occasion. I'm so proud of you," O'Hara concluded before embracing Culkin, who wiped away tears. Natasha Lyonne, who co-starred with Culkin in 2003's Party Monster, also paid tribute to the actor in her speech. The ceremony was also attended by Changeland director and writer Seth Green and Paris Jackson, the daughter of the late Michael Jackson and Culkin's goddaughter.